And that's, to me, what's exciting about technology is if you've got a passion for it, like that's how I recruit people. And it's always bewildered companies that I'm at because everybody's kind of got like this flow. Every company's got
They
their
got their
way of hiring.
pattern.
Yeah. And I'm like, it's not about that because I've been doing this long enough. If I see somebody with passion and they're at night and they're learning and they're tinkering, then that's the person that two months from now, when the entire industry changes because of some disruption, is the person that's going to be like, heck yeah, this is awesome. I'm going to go learn it and create something. And that's how you're successful, right? Not because you learned from some API 100-page. It used to be when I started, like you had these 100-page APIs on like the Windows Win32 APIs, right? And it was like you could get a job because you knew the Win32 APIs. And look where desktop computing is now, right? And so it's that passion. And I think that's what's made me where I am today, is that I always assumed whatever I knew was going to be useless. And so I was never afraid to kind of like start over again. And I naturally get bored very quickly. So I'm fine starting over again and learning something new. It's like that. It's like what reminds me of being that little kid, right? Like the first time I opened that book, I still have my Commodore VIC-20 manual with the first program I wrote, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I open that sometimes and read it. It's like old, it's old pieces of paper and stuff from decades ago, but it's like I try to like focus on those feelings I got the first time I opened that. I'm like, oh wait, I'm empowered to make this do this, right? And nobody has ever seen it before, and I've created it. I think it's like how artists feel sometimes when they create stuff too, right? You've brought something into existence that wasn't there before.